What's going on YouTube? It's Mike here, and today guys, in this video, well, the time has come, the iPad 3. Now this actually is the night before the iPad 3, and it's actually kind of a celebration. Now as you know, tomorrow at 10 a.m. in California time, or wherever the conference from Apple, I think it's in San Diego, Apple Incorporated will be announcing the brand new iPad, as we think it will be the iPad 3, the iPad 2S, and I've also heard a lot of stuff about this iPad HD. Now, most of you know that tomorrow the announcement will be happening. Again, it will be at 10 a.m. If you're in the Eastern Zone where I am, it will be at 1 p.m. EST. So that's when the news stuff will start flowing in. Obviously, Apple no longer streams their events live. So as soon as the event is over, it will be available on apple.com for the public to watch. But because there are people going inside to the event, we'll get the news from there. So it'll basically just be like a read-only news feed. So it's tomorrow, and basically what we think is they're going to be unleashing just this new iPad and possibly a few other products, such as the new iTV along with iOS 5.1. So get prepared for tomorrow. As usual with new releases of Apple products, I will be doing the full recaps of the events, talking about every new thing that Apple announced, even if they're little small things that no one really cares about. I will be recapping everything, including the new tablet, the new features, the new iOS, the new iTV, and whatever else Apple wants to cover in the event itself. Honestly, you don't need the iPad 3 if you're going to be upgrading from a 2, because most likely this iPad 3 will have a rear 1080p camera, a basically refined screen, so it's going to be a Retina display, a new processor chip, which will either be the A5X or the A6, possible 4G LTE speeds, along with possibly Siri. So if you have an iPad 2, you're really not missing out on anything with this new possible iPad 3, except a better screen, a better processor, and even maybe a better camera. So if you're maybe at an iPad 1 or are buying your first tablet or have decided to switch to the iPad, then the iPad 3 is where to go. If you have an iPad 2 or some other extreme tablet, then you don't want to update to the iPad 3 because it might not be completely worth it. I personally, once again, won't be getting the iPad 3, but I will be doing the full overcap of tomorrow's event. It's possible that in the future of the year, of this year at least, I will be getting the iPad 3. That's if I can come up with enough money for it, but as of now, it's a no for me, but you never know, soon it will. So overall, I went over the things that I think will be on the iPad 3. You can check out my iPad 3 rumor roundup video here, but I'll just go ahead and recap it one more time. Again, the new camera, the better processors, the better screen, possibly Siri, and possibly 4G LTE speeds. Now, of course, usually Apple always puts some surprise little one more thing into these iPads, or maybe that was just Steve Jobs did for a signature kind of thing. So, you never know, we could see an extra added feature that we didn't get regularly on all iPads. Maybe 4G LTE speeds or something, or maybe there will be some type of program that's incorporated to the iPad. Or, as you can see from the Apple invitation that they sent out here, that there is no home button, or maybe the iPad is in landscape mode. Maybe Apple will surprise us with no home button. You never really know. I'm going to consider that there will be a home button, but again, it is a possibility that there may not be. So be checking my YouTube channel tomorrow around the 3 p.m. time. That's when I'll be home from school, and I will immediately post about everything. I'll edit as fast as I can, a brand new video with everything going on, and you guys will be able to know. And I'll give you release dates, more information, download links, whatever you need, and you'll be able to find out about Apple's new tablet. Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace.